Hi everyone, welcome to ZyNerd's Smart Choice Filling demo. This is a video for those candidates who have not done choice filling earlier with ZyNerd, or those who are freshly registered in All India Counselling and looking for help in smart choice filling. In case you're a candidate who has not registered with ZyNerd, in case you register with ZyNerd and subscribe with ZyNerd, then you will have information on the preference orders of previous years if you don't have an evaluated list today. So this is more in telling you, in case you don't have an evaluated list, you have not prepared for choice filling, etc., what needs to be done now, given that you're looking for filling choices within a short time frame, or 1 day or maximum 2 days. That is what possibly MCC is giving this time. So please look at the video in full. Even if you have already subscribed to ZyNerd and haven't gone through your evaluated list, don't have an evaluated list. Some states I don't have an evaluated list, some specialties I don't know which one is the best. We don't have an evaluated list, but we have the last year's preference order, this year's round 1, round 2 preference orders, which means you get to know what other candidates have preferred. They would have evaluated, they would have preferred, they would have filled choices. From that, you might be able to take at least a base to start with. That is what this entire session is about, possibly 15 to 20 minutes, which will help you tremendously if you are not having an evaluated list and you want to fill choices for All India Counselling. First, we'll look at the quick pointers. There are two sessions that we have done. Possibly it will take you 40-45 minutes. That will help you very well, so that if you go through that will help you tremendously, because the common mistakes that you do, being the last phase of the counseling, you may not be able to go back. So go through the pointers of All India round 3, as well as the conversion video, how the conversion happens. Those will help. The conversion video, if you get how conversion works, that is fine, but the pointers for All India round 3 will be helpful. This smart choice filling video is something that will be putting up. And don't limit choices based on last year's ranks. Don't assume that last year this closed at 10,000, therefore it will not come to 12,000. Don't do that mistake at all. Your choices can be your preference orders. We have clearly mentioned in the choice filling part 1, part 2, part 3 series, which is a long series which we have helped out candidates with over since the last 2-3 months. Here, very clearly, what you're going to fill in All India round 3 is your preference orders and not your possibility order. This is possible for me, therefore I will fill it as first. That is not something that you should do. Fill your preference orders, even if there is 5% chance of getting a seat, 1% chance of getting a seat, but there is 1%, then you fill it on the top if that is your first preference. No harm in filling up your preference, even if it is very less probability, but it is my first preference. That should be your first preference. If it is your second, whatever is your second preference after your first preference, that should be your second in your choice list. So that is a preference order and not a possibility order. I have 100% chance of getting the seat, I will fill it first. That is not the way to go about it. Go through our choice filling part 1, part 2, part 3 guide series. That will help you knowing this, and fill any choice that is available. You have the seat matrix that is available. We will show you the seat matrix too. And you also have the clear vacancies, newly added seats, virtual vacancies. All these will help you know the seats. You can check them with the seats in ZyNerd too. But when you are filling, whatever is in your, if you have given a particular quota and if you have given a particular category, you are eligible as per that category. You have all the certificates. Then whatever is available in your MCC choice filling is possible for you to get. Might be 0.001%, but it is possible for you to get. So fill from those choices. You're an OBC candidate. You don't go check that there is an OBC PWD seat only, but it is showing it for me in my choices. Should I fill that? You can fill that, because if no OBC PWD candidate is going to take that seat, it will get converted to OBC and come back to you. If you miss filling that out thinking that that is not in the seat matrix, it will show in your choices. You think that it is not in the seat matrix under OBC. Why did it show in my choices and not fill it? Somebody else below your rank might also get that, because they were smart enough to look at conversion videos or any videos. So be very clear, whatever is in your choice list is available for you in MCC, provided you have given the right quotas and you've also filled in the right category. Your OBC, you need an OBC NCL certificate. Your SC, you need an SC certificate. If you have that, fill any choice that is available in your choice list. Take till All India round to 2024 for a reference. But shifts beyond that, we can't estimate. We have seen that last time there were around 8,315 actual vacancies. This time there is around 8,313 actual vacancies. Not much of a difference. So the expected shifts might be similar. It will not be like All India round 3 end of 2023. But if there is a 1,000 rank shift, that might happen. Don't look at the shifts, but fill choices. You can take All India Round 2 of 2024 for reference, but don't go back to last year's, etc. And don't limit your choices anyways based on closing ranks. Even if you take as reference, you will know that, let us say this closed at 5,000, it might not come at 15,000. It is very difficult chance. But don't close saying that this closed at 13,500, my rank is 15,000, therefore it might not come to my rank and therefore miss out. Some seats might even go through a 4,000, 3,000, 5,000 shift. You don't know that because last round's preference orders you wouldn't know, and this round's candidate preference orders you wouldn't know. Fill choices that you wish to join. In case you don't wish to join a seat and you fill that, you on 16th, let us say choice filling closes, 18th results are coming in, 18th you decide that I'm not going to join the seat. You can as well skip that seat on 16th itself, assuming that you get that seat. Now if you don't skip that, one, you will lose your security deposit. It may be minor for some, but still you lose your chances for stray round, and 1 or 2 states might even remove you from their state counselings. So based on this, be very clear. Always fill choices that you wish to join so that you keep your stray options at least open. You will might get lucky, 10-20% might get lucky in stray round. Why miss that option? You can take, if you can take that call before 18th, 2 days prior, on whether you will join this or not, that will be better. There might be confusing choices, there might be some choices that you're not very clear about, but still try your level best to fill all choices. You will see choices only within the quota selected, like All India quota, DNB, you will see choices only within the quota selected. If you don't select did not select DNB, there is a reset registration option, but currently the reset registration option has an issue with respect to retained candidates, so that you need to possibly look at. And basically there might be a slight issue with those candidates who have got their All India round to admitted seats and then reset registration. They are not able to fill choices. MCC says it will sort this out over calls, but please wait for notifications. If you are All India round 2 admitted candidate, before resetting registration, just check if the issue is sorted out. Otherwise you might get stuck in choice filling. Just check that. If you still want to go ahead confidently knowing that MCC will sort that out, it is your issue. But if you have selected only AAQ, you will see only AAQ choices. If you have selected deemed only, then you will see deemed choices. You have the reset registration option. If you have not been allotted yet, you can go ahead with that. General SC, ST, EWS candidates, while you are filling choices, you will see all choices except OBC choices. OBC seats are not getting converted. So every seat, like if let us say you are a SC candidate, you will see general seats. Obviously you would have seen that last time itself. You will see SC seats, obviously it is your category, but you will also see ST, EWS seats just in case it gets converted. Similarly, all the PWD seats you will see except for OBC and OBC PWD. So this is for general SC, ST, EWS candidates. OBC candidates will be eligible for OBC and then conversion based OBC PWD seats, and everything else can get converted to general category. So you will see all the choices. So last round if you had seen 4,000 choices, you might see 6,000, 6,700 choices now. That is because all the other single choices, this choice was only in SC. I was an OBC candidate. I did not see that last time, but I will see this time. Fill those choices too. Let us say it gets converted. It is a non-clinical seat, pre-clinical seat. It gets converted and gets converted to general. Nobody above you picks that up. You might have an option. So fill those options. NRI candidates, please keep looking at information. The NRI lists are not out yet after cutoff reduction. So the eligibility list of NRI will be published now. So basically round 3's list will be published again. And last time they gave only possibly half a day or maximum a night for NRI choice filling. Evening they put up, I think, and the next day morning choice filling closed. So please be aware, today, which is 15th January night, 10 a.m., 11 a.m., please do a check once. If NRI list has been put up multiple times on ZyNerd, on the app, on MCC, on any group that you are in, please check. So the NRI will be given a short timeline. Last time it happened. So we are just telling you, please keep looking at notifications continuously. They might put up an NRI list and say within the next 8 hours, everything is going to close. You will have to fill your NRI choices. Choices might be minimal. You will still be able to do that. You can keep it in ZyNerd's choice list, but that is something that you need to be aware of. There might be a short time frame. Please keep looking at notifications. Today we will be even checking at 11 etc. to tell you whether NRI seats have been updated. Now we will move on quickly to the smart choice filling. It is a very simple process. Here you will see allotments, closing ranks, seat matrix, etc. As far as MCC is concerned, hope we are able to get into MCC PG medical. We'll see whether we are able to log in there. There's been some issue with the portal now. But so once your smart choice filling is on, you will have the closing ranks and the seat matrix column. So if you look at the All India Counselling over here, you will see the seat matrix which is available here. Clear vacancies, virtual vacancies, and and the new seats. Clear vacancies are 8,313. Nobody is holding the seat. We have already explained it in the clear vacancy versus virtual vacancy video. Then you have virtual vacancies. Somebody is holding the seat. In case they upgrade, you will get that seat. So you will also fill these choices. No difference in choice filling between clear vacancy and virtual vacancy. Your decisions are not based on whether it is clear or virtual. Virtual, I have a high chance. Clear, I have a low chance. Nothing like that. Everything is a choice. You will fill all those choices. And next you have newly added seats. These are all the newly added seats in this round. All of them have been added as additional seats. Now, but note that you will very clearly see that all of these seats have been added in additional, but they are also available in the clear vacancy. So, newly added seats, let us say there are n number of newly added seats. All those seats with this 99 seats are part of the clear vacancy already. So, you need to refer to the clear vacancy or the seat matrix of virtual vacancy alone if you are looking at comparisons. Next, all these have been populated under the closing ranks in ZyNerd, under the seat matrix in ZyNerd. So, you go to the seat matrix, you will see all these clear vacancies. So, here if you look at it, the entire seat matrix is available for all the rounds. First thing to do is filter out on 2024 and select round 3. This is the first thing to do because you have round 1, round 2, round 3 seat matrix. You can always go back and select 2023 round 3 for a comparison, 2024 round 2 for a comparison, etc. But right now we will select 2024 round 3. This is the entire seat matrix that is available for you with the closing ranks. Where are the seats available? The seats are available over here. So if it is MAMC Delhi radio diagnosis, you have 0 plus 2 virtual vacancies. This clearly means there are 2 virtual vacancies available and 0 clear vacancies. No seat which is unallotted or somebody was been allotted and did not join. So in MAMC Delhi, under the quota, all India quota, under general category, in radio diagnosis, 2 virtual vacancies are available, which means 2 candidates have applied but still opted for upgradation. These should be the toppers, but still they opt for upgradation, possibly because they always want to keep their options open. They might not move, but still this is a choice that is available. If they upgrade, you will get those choices. Similarly, you will also see that VMMC Delhi General Medicine, it is 1 plus 5 VV for general category under All India quota. So, always check on All India quota or DU quota, etc. for the Delhi University seats or IP University seats, etc. Here you see that there is 1 clear vacancy and 5 virtual vacancies. We'll let you know how to use this. We'll first take an example of a candidate who is planning to fill general surgery. If I am planning to fill general surgery, I have no clue about the list of institutes or the order of institutes, etc. I have no clue. I am ranked 10,000. I have no idea about what will be possible at 10,000. We'll also look at a 1 lakh rank range later, but I'll click on general surgery. Then I will click on the quota. I am looking at all India quota seats or AFMS, DNB, depending upon the quotas that I am eligible for. If you don't know which quotas you are eligible for, you can go into the profile and you will see what quotas you have applied for. All India quota is the MD, MS seats under medical colleges, all government medical colleges, 50% of them come under All India quota. So now you have selected your quota, you have selected 2024 and round 3 and you have also selected MS General Surgery. Now I will go ahead and say I want to view results. If I want to view only 2024 or 2023 details, I can always go here and select only 2023 or 2024. So I will possibly quickly do something and remove all the other 2021 information which I am not interested in, and I will go ahead with 2023 round 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 2024. Even here, let us say I am not interested in the stray rounds information. I can go ahead with 2023 1, 2, 3. This is your call. You can always do that. You will be able to filter out and quickly see it in a single view if you are able to do that. Here clearly it says VMMC General Surgery was the first to close. These are the seats that are vacant, and this closed at 258 rank in 2024 round 1 and 258 in 2024 round 3, which is the first seat to close in All India quota general category under general surgery. It is VMMC, which closed at 258 rank. If you are 259, you might not have got it in round 1, but you can see that this is a clear sorting order based on 2024 round 2. So what has happened is this gives you a preference of candidates. VMMC general surgery was the first to be preferred, but you see here that there are general, OBC, Gen, etc. multiple seats. If you want a preference order, not the seats available, this is the list of choices that you will see under general surgery. No confusion in this. Whatever you see here will be the list of choices. The numbers won't match because you will see VMMC general surgery as a single choice. Here you will have general and OBC as separate records. Don't go for numbers match and say that the records are not matching with the choices. That will not match. But you will see these are the preference orders. I want to know a preference order for general category, or rather for general surgery. I want to know a preference order. Filter on gen. Most of the institutes will have a gen seat, but some may not. We will come to that later. Now here you clearly see that this is the preference order of general surgery for all India quota seats, and this clearly gives you the preference order, and you can see that there is possibly a confusion over here, very close, and then as we move forward there might be there might be seats which closed nearby each other, so that you need to look at. But I am very clear, I want to start with Delhi as a state. I first want to fill up Delhi choices. I will fill up Delhi choices, and Delhi, it is clearly a preference order. But here you will clearly see ESI Delhi is not preferred, but the rest of the Delhi institutes are preferred. So I'll keep ESI Delhi over here separately, even if I want Delhi. But let us say I belong to the state of Tamil Nadu, and I don't know anything about Assam. I belong to the state of Maharashtra, Uttar Pradesh. I don't know anything about Assam general surgery seats. My rank possibly is not 1000. My rank is possibly at around what rank? 8,000, 9,000. But I want to fill up Assam general surgery seats. I have no clue which are the seats in Assam. I did not evaluate. I have only 2 more days. Guwahati Medical College clearly closed at 6191. Last year 9,500, but this year far higher, even though 4 seats, and they were taken by higher ranks. All the 4 seats will be also visible here. The fee structure, stipend, bond, everything is visible over here. You can always go into this and check. Just a click, you will be able to check. In the app also, you click it, you will be able to check what is the fee structure, one-time fee which is applicable, bond year, whether bond is implemented. Some candidates will say that Assam has a 10 years bond. That has been clarified over here. No 10 years bond. It is only a 2 years bond now. Stipend details, all 3 years, seat leaving penalty, halfway through if you leave the seat. Everything is available. But most importantly, what is available? The closing ranks. You will clearly see that Guwahati and then Silchar close first. The rest 3 might be pretty close. Even there, if you look at 2023, 2024, you will see that some of them, anyways, this is possibly better than Jorat. Or in some cases, some candidates might have taken Assam Medical College Dibrugarh, and some candidates might have taken Assam Medical College Dibrugarh as the first choice, but some candidates might have taken Jorat as the first choice. So that you will need to actually look at, and based on this you can estimate, okay, 9,200 onwards candidates have taken, but here Jorat only one candidate has taken, which is 11,000. So this is possibly better. Similarly here you will see that 11,620 only it started. So you will clearly have a preference order over here for a state, for a course which you don't know. Are we evaluating this? Have we evaluated this based on academics, environment, work environment, chances, cutting chances, caseload, etc.? No, we haven't. We haven't been able to honestly do that. It is a 2 years project for us. Possibly it will come up in the admission section of 2026. We are working on that. But this gives you a start. This gives you a clear indication. If you don't have any other information, you can't talk to all the 200 MS general surgery options candidates today. You have an option to quickly close this. Now same thing, you can always do that. Now we have taken general seats. There might be a possibility that if I remove this, there might be one institute or so where there was only an EWS seat. It isn't there in this scenario. But all these choices, when they show up, there might be an EWS choice. After filling this, you will still see one more choice in Assam. In that case, you can come back and look at the closing ranks of EWS or last year's references. Was there a general seat in 2023? And then take it as a reference. Let us take an example of, let us say we'll try out another seat. This was a query that was asked last time. So we'll take another seat, MD Dermatology and Akola Medical College. So here you see that there's only an EWS seat available. This seat will be available in the seat matrix for gen category candidates. It will not get converted. We can 100% assure you that it will not get converted to general category, but it will be available in your choice list. Let us say there is a possibility of something like this getting converted. You would want to fill in, right? In that case, you can always see whether where Akola was with respect to last year. If it is a new seat, still you can take up another course. Let us say you take up a course of general medicine or something, and then pull out the entire seat matrix and see if there were any seats in Akola over there. Here there is no seat over there. Pull out all the courses that are available in Akola, and you will be able to see, let us say for OBG, where did it close with respect to other institutes in Maharashtra. Now I take up Maharashtra and say I quota as AIQ. Now This will give you an idea. We are looking at dermatology closing, but this will give you an idea. As far as OBG is concerned, as far as general category seats are concerned, I can see that basically Akola closed for OBG well below all these. So for someone who does not have any idea, you will clearly know. Obviously, you will have an idea, but look, LTM, SAGS, Grant are the best medical colleges over here. At least Akola, I should not, dermatology, I should not fill above all these seats. It is not a course to course comparison. There are issues. Some institutes, some courses will be better. Some institutes, some courses will not be better. If you are not able to do that within the next 2 days, this is an option that you have. So that the mistakes are minimal. You don't make large number of mistakes. You have some reference points, some data to complete this. We'll finally look at one part, which is the dermatology. For the deemed universities. Let us say I want to look at deemed universities. I'll clear all filters here. I am at rank 1,10,000 or 180,000, 90,000, 1,10,000. I want to know which all seats are available under management quota. We are skipping NRI quota, pure deemed quota, and I am looking at the seat. Let us say anesthesia is what I am looking at. I am not looking at anything like radio diagnosis. It might close earlier. So I am looking at anesthesiology. Now I look at MNG. Anesthesiology, that's it. I click on it. You will only see possibly 40 institutes. You click on round 3, you will see the seat matrix, and not more than 40 institutes. Here you have 44 institutes because only 44 deemed universities exist in All India Counselling. No private institute is under All India Counselling. And you have the closing ranks here. Once again, you filter out. You can save all this. You can filter out on the seat matrix for, just hold on. We will filter out on the 2022 ranks. We'll remove them and only look at 2023 round 1, round 2, round 3, round 4. I am also taking 2023 round 4, round 5. Now here you see the results. You will see it in sorted order. You will clearly see that the Kasturbas are the first to be closed. Then Hamdard possibly has to do with the fee structures too somewhere over here. What is the fee structure? What is the stipend provided per year? Is there a bond? Every information is available in ZyNerd. You can check and then evaluate. I know that Kasturba closed first. I have an option of getting Kasturba, but still I want to go for Hamdard because it is a Delhi institute. You will be able to see from the state and do that. I know that Kasturba, I know that Amrita is a better institute, but it is a 25 lakh fee structure one. So I want to move Kalinga. You can always put that. My choice list is available. You can drag and you can actually add that to the choice list and create your choice list here or directly put that in MCC. Now here you will see that anesthesia closed at 37,000 onwards and till round 2 it closed at 1,05,000. In 2023 till 1,20,000 it had gone in which one? Final round 3. In 2023. So here there might be a possibility of a shift. Like 1,04,000 closed RBD seat went on till another 10,000 ranks. So that shift might be expected. So even if you are 1,20,000, 1,25,000, you want to opt for these seats, then you can go ahead. But have we evaluated these? Please clearly evaluate. Know that these might be institutes which might not be, some of these might be institutes which might not be really good, less caseload, etc. That is an issue. So you will need to evaluate on that. So that pretty much we've done this. So we pretty much would give you an idea of how to do this. This evaluated order will also tell you Kasturba, Manipal, etc. Is the order in which candidates have taken. If you go to 2023, you will also see that Kasturbas were the first to be taken. But clear here you see in last year Hamdard possibly pushed up beyond Kasturba in round 3 and closed earlier. Reason? Two reasons. One, Hamdard might be in Delhi, there might be a locational preference. It might not be as good as Kasturba or might be as good as Kasturba. Or because Hamdard is only 2 seats, Kasturbas have around 16 seats. So all these you can take as reference, but at least you know that these are the top 3-4 institutes. These are completely different. SBKs, Vadodara or Amrita are completely different from those that close at 90,000, 95,000. That reference at least you will get. If you have no idea about institutes, that will give you an order. Worst case, you don't have. Tomorrow, 1 hour I have for choice filling. One day I have for choice filling. I have absolutely no time to call up people. Instead of putting in a random thing from your knowledge, without even having evaluated, just I know that I don't even know Kasturba, I will put it up at the bottom. You at least know here that these are the best institutes. And if you are about 1 lakh, let us say 80,000, you can always check on, you can always go ahead and check what closed above 80,000. Not that you should not fill up this 75,000, 72,000. They might also come in. So fill up all the choices in your order of preference. In case you don't want a state like Odisha, you can skip that. In case you want a state only within Odisha, then you have IMS and Kalinga, then you can fill those alone. So depending upon what you want, you can take a call to. So this will help you in choice filling. Ensure that you fill your choices. In case you have queries, you can call us up to, if you are a ZyNerd subscriber. This is purely a preference order. You can do that for any course, any quota, any category. You will have the complete fee stipend and bond details. Everything is available in the portal. Please ensure that you use the portal for right information. You don't need to validate. We have validated most of the data. Very rarely there have been changes, possibly 4 to 5 changes, which have been updated every round. This year too, this round too, we will be updating the entire information. So this will help you, we assume. Thanks a lot for watching. In case you have any queries, please let us know. Please go with the videos. Those will be helpful too. And beyond this, we also support in terms of calls and emails on rules, regulations, and we'll be supporting till the end of the counseling. If you're not yet subscribed to ZyNerd, you can go ahead. We have an offer at 1,499 plus GST with the discount code welcome 2K. Just go to our portal, go to our Telegram channels, etc. You will see the discount code. You will be able to get the entire subscription till February 20th at 1,499 plus GST. Then entire NEET PG Pro subscription with allotment mapping, tools for decisions, call support and email support till the end of the counseling. All the best for you. Thanks.